I studied killing techniques every day, all to get revenge for my dead son. I head to the shooting range, constantly improving my marksmanship. Then I hit the gym equipment, working out my entire body. These monotonous days I've been keeping up for a whole year. Now I spent big money on a sports car and reinforced the front bumper. Then I went to the black market, bought tons of weapons and gear. Once everything was ready, I quietly snuck into the police station, took photos of all the gang members. To avenge my son who died at these people's hands, I'm always preparing. But because of the lack of family life, my wife couldn't take it anymore and left. But that didn't affect me. It actually made me focus more on practicing my killing skills. Half a month later, I secretly made it to the gang's hideout, used my camera to record everything. And this bald boss, he's my ultimate target. Before leaving, I snapped a photo of a lieutenant's license plate, planning to start with this guy under cover of darkness. I quietly sneaked into the other party's house, but the underling heard the noise and immediately came out to investigate. Unexpectedly, I knocked him unconscious with the butt of my rifle. When he regained consciousness, I had already taken him home. I then appeared before him, cut the ropes binding him, and dragged him to the table. I pulled out paper and pen, made him write down answers to all the questions. After glancing at the questions, the lieutenant instantly flew into a rage. Seeing this, I didn't coddle him, beat the hell out of him, then made him comply. That same night, I got all my gear ready. The reason I chose today to make my move is because my son was killed on this exact day last year. So I delivered the lieutenant to the detective in charge of this case at his front door. Left an envelope on him. Inside was a USB drive and a card with writing. The detective plugged the USB into his computer. It contained all the evidence about the gang that I'd been collecting for a year. Not only that I had clearly marked all the addresses, the questionnaire the lieutenant filled out was right there in the USB too. While the detective was in shock, I had already arrived at the gang's compound, ready to unleash my complete revenge.